This is a God Slayer 7472 production. Yes!
Hey Cucks, it's Godslayer. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the game Fruit Forager. Now I've played this game a lot. I have 1 million coins and I'm level 104. So literally number 6, apparently I'm not on this leaderboard. But yeah, I know a lot about this game, so I'm just gonna be saying like tips and tricks about shit. So first thing I want to say is legendaries. With your first legendary, it is actually the pink lemon inside of the level 5 area. Now, I believe these come from the trees. So that's how you get the first legendary. It's just in the level 5 area. The second one is the giant kiwi, which you get from this huge tree. It can't grow anywhere else. It can only grow from here. It grows every 2 hours. And this one is about, I would say like 10 minutes from popping off maybe. It's hard to tell when it's grown like, when it's this big grown. For this legendary, it's literally just grows on every tree. For this legendary, it's the same thing. They don't grow on specific things like the pink lemon or the giant kiwi. Next up are mythics. How the f do you get mythics? Because you don't see it anywhere here. Well, they actually come from these areas, aka the greater forest, the tundra, and the greater volcano, I think it's called, but I low-key don't remember. They'll only spawn on the biggest or the area that looks different, basically. So only this blue tree spawns the angel apples. Only the black tree in the middle spawn the kraken kiwis, and only the, I forgot what it is. I think it's just a big tree spawns the mythics. In my playthrough, mythics spawn more frequently than legendaries do in any other place, which I think is funny. Mythics sell the most, more than any of the uniques I've seen. Specifically mangosteen and kiwano. I don't remember how much Likey sold for. Mythics are your main moneymakers, so make sure that you get a bunch of tickets starting out, which is, I'm going to be talking about tickets next. Ooh, rainbow. So tickets come from selling fruits, the daily, and the ticket producer, I guess, from the snow shop. It's only $1,000, but you have a max of 1. Ticket printer, that makes more sense. So how to get tickets is by selling rare, epic, legendary, mythic, or unique fruits. But mythics, I think, give at least 4 tickets. I know legendary gives a little bit, epic gives a little bit. Rares only have a chance to give it. I think epics have a chance too. It might not be 100. I don't know. Epics are pretty common, so it's gonna take a while for you to get any tickets at all, just because, well, don't look at the 1,000 I have, but it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of patience to get the tickets needed for areas. And one thing I can say is preserve them only for the areas. Don't buy things like these sell here or the quality of life ladders, things like that. Don't buy that, because in the long run, if you buy the areas with the tickets, those will give you more tickets. So it'll be easier to unlock more things. These should be your last priority. I fell victim to the ladders. I bought the lemon one, and that's already 25 tickets less. And these cost 300, 250, and 200. You really need to stock up. But after that, yeah, use them whenever. The greater volcano is the one you should buy the first. It is 300 tickets, and I know I literally just said you need to get them as quick as possible. But the greater volcano is actually your biggest moneymaker. The dread dragon fruit sells for about 4,000 if I remember correctly. The kraken kiwi sells for 3.7k, but you have to realize that they also spawn normal dragon fruits and normal kiwis, so you're just gonna make more money overall. It will take a little bit more time if you get this one, just because you won't have access to all the tickets that you get for the mythics, but you'll have more money, so like who cares? And you're gonna unlock all of them anyway. Next is the mutator. Now the mutator is actually in the recent update, which is pretty tough. You put a plant on it and it mutates. Pretty easy. It has a chance to mutate. I don't know what the chance is, but obviously you could see, wow, this has 2 mutations in 20 minutes. That's lucky crazy, and it's the most rare. It's all chance, and usually you get really unlucky. Like Juicy is the one you get in the first 30 minutes, and then I've gotten some that only have Juicy in 9 hours. So that is not usually the case. They're 25k each, and 5k is the max, but they are really good. You don't want to instantly sell mythics once you're late game, because if you can get if you get mutations on them, they sell for a lot more, and I think they give you more tickets, but lucky, I don't know. See, with this one, this has 2 mutations, and this is already 23,000 instead of the normal 4,000 that it sells for. Is it 4.3? Yeah, 4.3 thousand that it usually sells for. Though it does have the rainbow one, so that's why it's so much. But still, it helps a lot. So you don't want to instantly sell your mythics in this specific scenario. This is why I have Angel Apple, Kraken Kiwi, and Dread Dragon Fruit all here. What I do personally is I wait until these all have 2 mutations, and then I just sell all of them, and then I take from these, put 5 more in, and then just wait. I put a cap on these to be 5. I used to just put all my mythics here, but that's honestly a dumb idea because these just take so long to mutate that you're not gonna use all of these anyway. So once you hit, like, if you have those storage units stocked up, just have 5 each and then sell any more mythics that you get. Wow, that's pretty cool. Angel Apple. When buying like anything from the stores, you want to focus more on backpacks and less on boots. Though obviously if a backpack costs a lot more than the boots, you should probably get the boots. Not saying that boots are bad in any capacity. I mean, it helps you make more money and helps you traverse better with a higher jump height. But being able to carry more in your backpack over a single trip is just so useful. Like, the jump from 2 to 3 does not seem like a lot, but with 2 trips you have 4, and with 2 trips with this you have 6. So you can kind of see it basically multiplies. You have more time in the areas spent collecting rather than walking back to the areas to sell. So the bags are very useful. Oh, I'll also show the tourmaline areas. So the first tourmaline is the tourmaline boots. You're in level 10 and you see this big tree, you see the bridge, go under the bridge, and behind this little tree here, you'll see an opening. You go down, tourmaline station A boots. They're 250k, they're the best boots in the game currently, in this specific update, the mutation update. After that, you go to level 15, and you see this blue platform thing. You just come down here, and then you have to go first person and kind of just turn yourself through this weird little area. But once you get through here, you'll see Tourmaline Bowl, which is 30 slots. It costs 300,000, so kind of low-key, kind of crazy. Levels don't matter past level 20 in this specific update, but obviously it's cool to get on the leaderboard, so I low-key just wanted to make a video on this game because I like the game, and that's about it. So bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. This has been a Godslayer 7472 production.